What's up, guys, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are here in Nottinghamshire.
Skull.
Looks like word of our arrival has traveled ahead of us, but yeah, we are here. It's a brand new area. Apparently an old friend from Norway is here, and they may need some of our help, so here we go. Let's go find out what we've got going on, dude. They've got their longhouse built into the side of a mountain. This is pretty impressive.
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
But a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And
So
what
he's
of
not the
Billy?
Jarl.
I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts.
Got to deal with some more picks
We've
today.
laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I like the sound of that. Let's get out there and fight with him.
I have not fought beside Vili and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Perfect.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kissed to the encampment.
This is such a sick longhouse. They built it in a cave in a mountain. So you've got one way in, one way out. Man, heavily fortified. Not gonna be, you know, messed with too hard. I guess you could be sieged pretty easily, but what's it called when they, is it siege? What's it called when they starve you off and they don't let you get supplies? If somebody stopped you from leaving and getting food in through this hole, you'd be in trouble.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed.
So these guys are old friends from Norway. Sounds like the Jarl is was once extremely powerful. Has since kind of deteriorated a little bit just because he's getting older. I'm sure his son's going to end up taking over. And overall, seems like a pretty promising setup for us. Just going to have to fight off some picks again today. I'm sure Eivor's excited to get out of this great white north.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
All right, let's call him in. So sick. Okay. It hardly ever works, though. That's supposed to call our men to us, and it doesn't work. If we go in here, I believe since we just unlocked the points, if we fast travel, I think our men are gonna show up. Oh yeah, look at that. Little pro tip, I guess you could say. All right, let me take command of this bad boy.
I remember when Vili and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one.
More sail!
I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter and much of our clan.
Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! Oars! Back us around! Convoys laid bare!
It's hard to tell where those things are gonna pop up.
The convoy!
Nope. Hold on. We're good. Just keep going.
Run up
Next
the
one's
stairs.
probably gonna be on the left. Woo! Dodging these fools, juking them left and right, baby. Let's go. That was actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Remains Wolf-Kissed.
We're good to go.
The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Look at that mastery of salesmanship. Looks like our boys are up at the top of this mountain here, so this is where you and I split, my friend. I appreciate you. You've been a great horse. Really has. He's done everything we've asked him to. Not quite like the unicorn that we have in Immortals or anything like that, but he's still pretty cool.
Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail,
It's been
friend.
10 years.
Freya's
That's crazy.
kiss, you came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong,
What a nice guy.
healthy.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur, should any pigs escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
All right.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You are not slurring, Willy. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Skull.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
That's a pretty nice
Yours
prize.
be it. It's good to see you, Willy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
Let's do it together.
We can snatch glory together, unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the top of that tower, and the Pict Chief is the prize.
So this guy's a little bit competitive,
All
huh?
times then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast.
All right, so it's a race. Oh shoot! What does this do? No, it's got a flaming sword. All right, I'm just gonna start. Oh, that was literally perfect. They fell right into a vat of oil. There it is. Just absolutely gnarly. I love how she sets his sword in the ground. Rest in peace, my guy. You chose the wrong one to come after. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. So I'm gonna, if I see any big guys like the
Chief will
yellow
make a stand in the tower.
highlighted guys, we're definitely gonna fight them just for the XP. You guys know this game is fairly grindy, and we're trying to watch out for the wolf. We're trying to, you know, get as much XP as we can, but at the same time, I'm not losing this bet. This is my glory, baby. Ooh, not today. So he's gonna be making his stand in the tower. Let's just go ahead and make our way up the tower then, as quick as possible. Let's see if we can find him. Is he gonna be all the way up top, or is he gonna be like in that room there? We're about to find out. Woo! Got a nice little assassination here. Nicely done. The man-at-arms, is that him? Can I maybe hit these guys off the thing? Pretty sure I hit one of them off. There it is. Oh shoot. We just kind of wasted that a little bit. That dude was trying to...
And so too a month of your father's meal.
Dude, that was the Pict King. Oh! I'm just not gonna say anything.
Now to signal our victory.
I would typically think when I aim my character at a you know, haystack from a very high height, you know, the whole leap of faith thing that Assassin's Creed has been known for how many years. You know, maybe actually aim for that. Just straight cannonballed off the top of the thing. He's not gonna be happy with us, is he?
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine.
Thought that was
There
some-
is more blood here than injury.
No.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
Man, you can take it easy as you
You
get
have
older.
that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Vili who summoned me? Or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Vili's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
He wants us to help
You have it.
pass it on
course.
for him.
There will be a
kingdom.
king soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
I mean, I don't know yet.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Hemminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the Alding choice yet.
So he wants his son to take his place, but his son doesn't necessarily want to, and his son also isn't respected by the strong warriors.
Your mind is
as much.
sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come.
It's going to be up to us to
Vili
figure this out.
departs for
Who's going to be
kill their
best?
downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
This is a tough situation. That is for sure. I don't know, you guys think we can hit this haystack? There it is. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, my guy?
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you have oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
Oh, did you?
taught me to fight empty air, Vili, and trees and snowdrifts and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who has had one too many blows on the head.
So we used to grow up playing, fighting, and stuff like that, I'm assuming.
In Norway, on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It is good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
Oh, he
Was
put a stick in
woody
his
little
butt?
Twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Oh,
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
oh, she was a
Dragon's
party
tail
girl.
it was then.
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
I like these two together. Old friends catching up. Chirping each other. They both mean well.
Stonebur, was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go.
What happened? Is there chaos in the streets or what's going on?
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Call me crazy, but this wasn't just on fire a second ago, was it? Alright,
Help! Someone, please!
Who's saying that? You want me to I'm supposed to rescue survivors from what? The burning buildings? From where? Which buildings? Ah, there's one up here. Alright. Let's go get this one. I got you. Located in various burning houses.
Anyone out there?
I got you. Alright, that's one down.
Thank you.
So we've got another.
There are others. Please help them too.
That one actually didn't even help.
We're stuck on my brother's sickly.
Okay, so there's
No! No! No!
there's definitely some inside this thing. So we're gonna go up, we gotta get in.
I thought this was my last day.
Alright, we're gonna have to drop down into a burning building here. Not exactly what I had planned for today. Here we go.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe!
Okay, so we gotta carry these guys out of here. Gotta put them down real quick so I can destroy all this. There it is. Okay. She got him out. Perfect. Alright. You're not a part of my objective. Sorry, man.
Thank you.
Apologies.
Move! Get to
There's
safety.
nobody in here.
My parents are trapped! Help me and help them!
I think it might be too late for your parents, little girl. I'm sorry.
Save my family! They're in here!
This open, maybe
Save
not.
my wife, please! Leave me be! Not me! My wife! Save her for— Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you.
Your wife was already dead, I think, sir. I'll get you both out, though. Sir, your wife is, well done. Apologize for that. Probably should have grabbed her first. She wasn't moving. She looked like she was sprawled out already dead, so that's why I didn't.
Quickly, everyone!
Oh, my dear Hilda. I cannot—
There's nothing you can do now. Get to safety.
Oh,
Here we go.
please!
I got you. Get up out of here, man. Come on.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Leave
Where's
your
over
things.
here?
Get to Tryggvi. We'll be safe with him.
Okay, Villy needs
Billy!
help.
Where are
Where's Villy? Ah, here he is. Oh, shoot. He's in trouble. Come on.
We need to clear a path!
Good work. All right, let's get these
I will
people
get
out
the
of
man,
here.
Eivor. You carry the woman.
Probably should have done this to the first house, too. We work better together.
Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
So we're going to take them all the way out to the front gate. Be able to drop them off in actual safety. My goodness, dude. Carrying his burning wife out of the house was a little bit sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Got bobcats attacking?
Thank you, Villy. Thank you.
I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Willy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
That's kind of a cool outlook on
I'm
life.
sorry, but
I like
you
that.
cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Willy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinderdunfol will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Willy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Emminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Willy wasn't taking it well.
Vili lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willy myself.
Coming to terms with the fact that your parents are, in fact, you know, mortal, vulnerable.
Willy was right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
It's always super hard, for sure. And I can't even imagine back then because, I mean, the pressure's now on him to be able to lead this Shire and lead this area and stuff like that. So we need to find him. He's going to be
Guide me.
up inside of it looks like. And man, look at this thing, dude. Frozen waterfalls. That is pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. Got some moving water, some water that's been frozen in time. This would be pretty incredible to see, that's for sure. So let's set up. I'm sure this is one of his favorite, you know, kind of like meditation spots. Singing spots. That works too.
Eivor,
Shoot, I was
you
gonna let
found
him
my
finish.
secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard your singing. Your crow's crackle could awaken the dead.
He actually sounded pretty good, to be fair.
These skirmishes with the pigs, they've worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I'd use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
This is a pretty incredible spot, I'll give him.
Willy, you need
Give
to
him that.
face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the corpse hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
Precisely. I mean, I'd like you to join me, but that's not going to change the fact that your dad is
defy
passing.
a long tradition, Willy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
But he doesn't want to.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England. You are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
That's a whole different
Your
story.
father's dying, Willy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
I mean, I feel for him. If he doesn't want
You
to
have a
lead, he
chance
doesn't.
to end on good terms with your father.
Shouldn't have to.
I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
What?
Heminger is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Heminger. You, chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way,
I will.
Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb.
This is so sad.
I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter Father. Willy.
I got chills. I mean, you can't ask for anything more. Being surrounded by your loved ones, you got to see them one last time, tell them one last thing. Went out peacefully.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of the Shire.
But what next? That's the question. Is Willy going to step up and, you know, fill some fairly large shoes? Does he want to skip town and come join Raven Clan? I mean, as long as we put somebody strong in place, we should be okay.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Tryggvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Man, that was... I mean, we didn't really know him that well, but that was kind of a heavy moment.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcome.
This is a beautiful spot.
Could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Willy the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trigger.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them, once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Man, they really did funerals right
Rock. With
back
him
then.
around, the city can keep its peace.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthor.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemming our Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemminger desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It is a good idea, but let me go alone.
There's some menacing undertones here.
Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
But yeah, for real, back then, I mean, we're talking gifts, week-long party, drinking. 100%. That's what I would want my funeral to be like. Giant fire, giant bonfire? Absolutely. So first things first, we are going to be going up to the top of this tower here. We're going to be adorning the adorned here. Going to be figuring out gifts that we have for the old man. Let's see if we can see what Vili's up to.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorp. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethor?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
That's a cool gift idea, though.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
So he's going to be giving him his old favorite spear. We're going to be given a really fancy shield that's been inscribed and customized and stuff. Kind of a cool idea. I don't know if I like the idea of him chasing a big bear that bested his dad in the past into the woods, but just going to hope that he's going to be able to handle himself. And who knows what awaits us. Looks like that's his cave. Obviously, this guy's not going to do it for free, so probably going to have to trade some favors for favors here.
This must be the cave Vili mentioned. Who would live here?
About to find out. Definitely not too cozy. I mean, in this day and age, though, it's not a bad idea to be off away from everyone.
Solitude living in a hole such as this.
Not gonna be messed with. Don't have to worry about all the warring nations and everything. Just worry about you. Where do we go from here? This way? Not saying this would be for me, but might work for some people. I'm sure he's not going to be happy about a visitor.
Odin's beard. You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
I do. Build a stack of cairn stones. Okay. Bit of a challenge for us, so we want stack the stones to reach the required height. We're gonna want to put that there. This actually might be a better base, it looks like. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put this one here. Not too shabby. That's all you wanted me to do, is just stack 3 stones.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was as steady as it was large. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
Gotta prove ourselves to him first.
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
Cool. So we gotta actually have a say in it.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger would be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
Is there a quicker way out of here, my guy, or do we gotta go the whole crazy way out? I'm trying to get up here, blood and gods, unsure of whom would make a better Jarl. Eivor decides, or looks to the seer for guidance. I guess let's just fast travel up here. Might be a little bit easier. But yeah, I really like their outlook on that fate has already been spun. It's already been intertwined. It's already in the cards. What you do isn't gonna affect. Obviously, you still want to be a good person and stuff like that, but it kind of reduces the stress. I mean, typically you don't want to fall off the side of a mountain there, but yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of an interesting outlook. Like, you know, don't sweat the small stuff because it's all already in motion. Just enjoy your life, do what you please, love who you love, and make the most of it because you aren't going to be able to change it. Just kind of a cool outlook. Anyway, let's make our way to this seer.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Vili hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
It's about to get crazy. About to take some crazy potions and go on a trip.
The wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Okay. So we're gonna go slaughter some sheep? Maybe? This is such an interesting member of society from back then. I wonder if they actually believed they could see the future, if they knew it was hogswash and...
Creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingriark with ale and open arms.
Just made it up. She better slaughter him? Oh no, they're gonna follow her. Okay. Let's go, little guys, come on. Come on, both of you, let's go. Good boys. We're just going to get some food. We're going to, you know...
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer?
Have a good
You
time.
augur what is to come.
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Yeah, I wonder if they truly thought, like, were they just all cracked out and drugged out, that they actually thought that they could see the future? Were they aware that they were just straight up making it up? Could they actually see the future? Maybe. Who
Your
knows?
heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Whatever you say. Alright. Explore the sleeping Jötun. The seer mentioned to meditate at its peak. So we want to get, I mean, I'm... By the powers vested within me, I present teleportation. I can move to the top of the
Seek an
peak.
answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
This is a beautiful spot, overseeing all the land. So here we go. Let's go ahead and meditate. Don't seek our answers. The answers will find us.
Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
He wants his son.
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
Oof.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief, But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Draugr Hemming, what the? No, 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 I was not ready for this. Okay. Okay, so we've got to... We gotta fight Hemminger? Well, take it, you stupid... Stop coming back from the dead! Oh, shoot, I thought we were gonna be able to... Ooh, okay, that hurt. I thought we were gonna be able to just shove him off and that was gonna be that, but nope, that's not the case. Alright, so we... Ooh. What do you want me to do over there? You want me to follow you over there? Okay. I can't believe we're fighting our friend right now. There we go. Good hit there. He disappeared again. Dude, I am hurting bad. Where'd he go? Where is he? I'm assuming he... Oh, I see him. He went this way. We are weak. We gotta do a much better job of dodging and blocking here.
Your edge is blunted.
Got him. Just had to get up in there and spam it.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
So to be able to go to Valhalla, I'm pretty sure you need to die in battle. I'm pretty sure you need to die like a warrior's death. So we just granted that to him. That was insane. All of that just from a meditation up here. Man, I don't know. I don't know that there's a correct answer. I feel like we've had so many choices recently, and oftentimes the choices are pretty serious. I think as of right now, I'm leaning towards his son, but I guess we'll just see what else happens. So we're coming back into town here, and it looks like we've got another little task here. So Tryggve's requested our assistance. Rowdy raiders. Apparently some people are getting out of hand. The party's getting a little bit too crazy, so we're gonna see if we can restore some order here.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Sounds like a great party.
Burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Tryggve. I'll do what I can to calm things.
Okay, find and calm the guests. The rowdy guests are around him for it. Okay. So we can open our map. It's not gonna have anything on there though. I don't know why that popped up.
He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Looking for rowdy guests. Here's one.
Help! Fire! Save my vote!
What is this voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire!
What?
Save my voda, it burns!
What are you talking about? What do you want me to do? To get it? Can I get in here? Have to go up top?
Help! Fire! Save my voda, it burns!
Is Voda vodka? Guess we could just go out this way. Not sure what she means, my Voda? So we could put it down over here. You're good, ma'am.
If this is your Voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink. Distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
It's vodka. That's amazing. Near this house. What do we have going on? Is it inside the house?
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
Obviously, this is going to be locked. We got to find the key to open the door. Should I talk to this?
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul.
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
I mean, we've already talked to him. You guys don't got to worry about it. He's going to Valhalla. There's nothing to worry about here. Bet you didn't expect this. Big old Norse woman.
God.
The people are quite
Sneaking
upset.
in your house.
Leave me be. I did nothing wrong.
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out.
Okay.
You've got the key. Use it.
Get that stain out here now!
Y'all back up and let him leave. Is he coming? Just let him
You
leave.
pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
He put holy
Your
water
Christian
on him.
Holy water.
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Never inflict your Christian mysteries on a dead Norseman.
But I only...
These are your neighbors. Respect them, learn their ways, and you will draw breath long into old age.
Oh no!
There you are, baptized as one of us.
So they beat him up. I love it. I mean, that's fine.
Your wings, Sunan.
Honestly, you can. I don't think he was coming from a bad place, but that is insulting not to pay attention to other people's beliefs. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in. You can believe in the boogeyman, bro. I don't care. Just be respectful of other people. That's ultimately what matters. So it looks like our final one is going to be right over here. So we saved some vodka. We beat up a Christian. And now we've got some cockfighting. You want me to just kill the roosters? Chickens? I got you. Let me loot all this. And let's talk.
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down.
Can I not talk to you? What's happening?
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to treat me.
I mean, this is one of the more interesting, you know, sets of missions we've ever done. It started off really serious and sad and, you know, dying father's last request and wish of his son, and now we're saving people from gangs of roosters.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemingr would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Jarl-thing is
Poor guy.
tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
All right. Let's go talk with Sudiva. Look at this thing, dude. The giant ship they've built. That's amazing.
Did you consult the Volva?
I did.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions
Not
were
really.
answered. Others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
He could be.
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live.
He wants to sacrifice
I forbid
himself.
you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself?
No, Odin, I'm not gonna do that.
Your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
We're not gonna let you kill yourself, man. No.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left.
I say
My
we
life's
put
purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
Vili in
That is
charge.
not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
And
Hemminger
Tryggvi
Jarl was my rock.
can counsel him.
Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor.
This poor old
More
man.
than I could have guessed.
He's not fit to lead. I mean, he'd make a great leader if he was, like, mentally in it, but he doesn't want to lead. So I say we put Vili in charge, and then that gives Tryggvi a reason to live. He can continue to support his Jarl and do his thing. That's what I would do. Who knows what she's going to choose.
Eivor,
Sunniva,
pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Arstick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you.
His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
Appreciate you,
Eivor,
Sunniva.
This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
All right.
Return to us safely, Drengur.
Let's go follow him into battle here. The Odin Mine hideout. I'm assuming, yeah, he's going to be in this cave off to our left. Seeing lots of dead people in his path. Wow. Hold up, let me grab this. I mean, maybe this is exactly what he needed to blow off some steam. Ooh. Might need some help, though. Gonna try to be a little bit sneaky if we can, for as long as we can. I don't think we're sneaky anymore, whatever. There it is, got him. Woo! You ain't sneaky. Yeah! Beautiful work there.
I could use your aid right now.
Got another one right there. Got a big boy right here. Loves when I stick it in and pull it out. We're good to go.
Stop, Vinny. They're gone. It's done.
Bah. I've seen roosters more
Ugh.
spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Was it thunder?
Foot.
We got a whole bunch more here in front of us. Be ready, boy. Let's go. Let's get it. Gonna destroy this entire hideout.
Footsteps.
You need to hold back. Follow me.
Where'd he go?
Quickly.
Who are you fighting? Ghosts? There it is. Stomp him out, baby. I think we got a little bit too far ahead for him. There it is. He's down. This is nice. I like killing these dudes because I mean, they fight a little bit different, but they're honestly very easy compared to people with shields and stuff. They don't do any defense. You can just spam attack them. Here you go. How am I gonna loop? Oop. There it is. All right. Let's keep on going here. Looks like we cleared them out, nice and easy. We've got a. I mean, we could pull this to the side, but we can blow it up too, right? Nope. We have to pull it.
Ouch! Damn you!
Not our most intelligent move ever. Anything in here? That's probably just treasure back there. I'm gonna stick with them. I'm not worried about the treasure. We've got cages back here. Plan of attack. Your aid in kidnapping Hemthorpe residents has provided valuable knowledge to take the battles and sieges to come. Hemminger Jarl suspects nothing yet, but we need to be careful. See what else you can find out soon. Maybe we'll profit from the fall of these offshore invaders. So they've been using this as a hideout for a while. Planning attacks, planning kidnappings. Interesting. What's up, buddy? A brigand, huh? Woo! Here you go. Just stomp him into the ground, baby. Alright. He's gonna fall to his death. Guess we just keep on going. Just get up out of here. Looks like we made it to the end. Look at that sky, man. Ugh. That would never get old. You wouldn't have any light pollution or anything like that.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here.
Whoa! Just gonna go to work on these guys. Here we go. Let me throw some axes at you fools. There it is. That's 2 down. We've got a wolf to worry about. Don't worry, dude. I'm gonna take care of it. You don't have to worry at all. Let me Let's try to hit him with this. He's down. Nicely done. Alright, yeah. You hang out and do your thing, man.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstic.
Love that she's just been called him Ass-Stick the whole day. It's quite the nickname. He's running like he's drunk. It's all over the place. Look at these lines he's taking. We're like backtracking on ourselves. Odin's hovel.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
I sense some romantic interest between these two.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
You gotta step up, my man. It's the best way.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? Me? Your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced Arstic.
A chicken Draugr! Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie.
Cool, Voda.
Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives?
Here we
What
go.
adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I knew it, dude. I knew it.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth.
He doesn't beat around the bush.
Like this.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Vili.
Shut up, Arstic. All right. Another notch on the bedpost there, fellas. Really getting around.
Vili, you know that this was momentary heat. Just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail. Just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
He Nate Robinsoned her, bro.
Really?
Beat her up
Gone
and
already.
put her to sleep.
To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
All right, well, time to get to the funeral. Time to make some tough decisions. I'm hoping we don't have to make the decision ourselves. I'm hoping it's something where he steps up and realizes the man he needs to be. But I think he needs to lead. I think that's the best case here.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
Got a dope shield, bro.
I have it here.
So all these things must go to Valhalla with him for him to be able to
A
use
shield bearing
in
the sign
Ragnarok.
of the web of weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Heminger, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Heminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things.
Beautiful speech. It's time to let him go.
Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
Well said.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe. Prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
Priorities.
I
Let it
agree.
begin.
Call on those who must attend. The Althing will begin shortly.
Man. Just a rowdy bunch of people. constantly either fighting or drunk. One of the two.
Eivor,
Come on, Billy.
You look uneasy.
You've got this, bud.
burdened by grief, drowning in need,
This is you.
and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
He's not ready to be Jarl.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I believe in you, bro.
I will.
There we go.
Good. Now let them know, Arstic.
I hope this nickname sticks. Get it?
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl.
My man, I'm proud of you.
Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With
God, I love
Tryggvi
that
by
man.
my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
And now Tryggvi has something to live for. He's got somebody to dedicate
You have
himself
already
to.
learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There is no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. Do you accept?
We'll think about it.
Aye.
Just kidding.
Well,
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often, Arstic.
She just won't let him live that down.
I'm sure I will.
All right, so there you guys have it. Another successful alliance has been made. Let's head back to Roundvi and let her know the good news. Back home at Ravensthorpe. This is we're getting close to the end here. I think this might be one of the last shires that we needed a pledge
I bring
from.
fair tidings, Ranvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need.
Look at that. Another crow on the map, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It's just crazy to think about how far we've come, how many alliances that we've pledged over this time. I mean, look at this. These were all once not a part of our, you know, clan, not a part of our network, I guess you could say, and we've dominated all of these areas. There are a couple there, on kind of like the top right, if we're looking at it this way, the southwest, that we're going to have to take on next, and I guess we'll see how it all ends. So I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. I don't think the next one's the end. I think there might be 2 more. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. And peace out.